Hi everyone, I'm Joe. Welcome to Joe Talks. Let's get started. Welcome back to the channel. In today's globalized world, the intricate dance of international trade is constantly being reshaped by geopolitical winds. Recently, the relationship between India and the United States, two major economic powers, has seen a notable development: the imposition of tariffs by the Trump administration on certain Indian goods. This move has understandably sparked discussions about its impact on Indian businesses and the broader economic landscape. But amidst these challenges, a potentially game-changing initiative has been gaining momentum: the India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor, or IMEC. So, the big question we're tackling today is, can this ambitious project, IMEC, effectively bypass the headwinds created by these tariffs and offer India a new pathway for its trade and economic growth? Let's dive deep into the details. To understand the potential role of IMEC, we first need to grasp the context of these tariffs. While the specific details and scope might evolve, the core principle behind such measures is often to protect domestic industries and address perceived trade imbalances. For India, these tariffs can translate to increased costs for Indian exporters, potentially making the goods less competitive in the US market. This can impact various sectors, from manufacturing to agriculture, and could lead to a decrease in export volumes and revenue. It also adds a layer of uncertainty to the trade relationship between two significant partners. So, with this understanding of the challenges posed by the tariffs, let's now turn our attention to the potential solution: the India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor. IMEC, a new trade route. The India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor is an ambitious and strategically significant project aimed at establishing a new multimodal transportation network. Envisioned as a modern-day spice route, it seeks to integrate maritime and rail links to foster greater economic integration between these key regions. Imagine goods originating from factories in India being efficiently transported via sea to major ports in the Middle East, like those in the UAE and Saudi Arabia. From there, they can seamlessly move via an interconnected railway network through countries like Jordan and Israel, reaching Mediterranean ports and then onward to the vast markets of Europe through established shipping lanes and existing or planned rail infrastructure. The potential benefits of such a corridor are immense, including reduced transit times, lower logistics costs, enhanced trade efficiency, and the creation of new economic opportunities along the route. Now, let's get to the crux of the matter: how can IMEC potentially act as a bypass or a mitigating factor against the impact of US tariffs? Firstly, IMEC offers Indian exporters an alternative primary destination for the goods: the massive and economically vibrant markets of Europe and the Middle East. By strengthening trade ties with these regions and streamlining the transportation process, Indian businesses can diversify their export portfolios and reduce their reliance on the US market. Secondly, even for goods that might eventually find their way to the US, IMEC could potentially offer a more cost-effective route in some cases, especially if the tariffs significantly increase the cost of direct shipment. While the US remains a crucial market, having efficient and cost-competitive access to other major economic blocs provides a crucial strategic advantage. Furthermore, the development of IMEC fosters stronger economic partnerships with countries along the corridor. This can lead to new trade agreements, investments, and collaborations that go beyond simply transporting goods, creating a more resilient and diversified economic ecosystem for India. Challenges and considerations. While the potential of IMEC is undeniable, it's crucial to acknowledge the significant challenges and considerations that lie ahead. The Middle East is a region with its own set of geopolitical complexities. Stability and cooperation among the participating nations are paramount for the smooth functioning and long-term success of IMEC. Any regional conflicts or tensions could pose significant disruptions. Coordinating a vast multimodal network involving sea, rail, and road transport across multiple countries is a monumental logistical undertaking. Ensuring seamless transitions, standardized regulations, and efficient customs procedures will be critical. The successful implementation of IMEC requires substantial investment in infrastructure, including the development and upgrading of ports, railway lines, and intermodal transfer facilities. Securing the necessary funding and ensuring timely execution of these projects will be a major task. Finally, it's important to remember that the US remains a significant trading partner for India. While IMEC offers diversification, completely bypassing the US market might not be a feasible or even desirable strategy for all sectors. Ultimately, IMEC represents more than just a trade route. It's a strategic move by India and its partners to reshape global trade dynamics and foster greater economic interdependence outside traditional Western-centric frameworks. By creating a direct and efficient link between India, the Middle East, and Europe, IMEC has the potential to reduce reliance on existing sea lanes and offer a more resilient and geographically diverse supply chain. This can have significant implications for global logistics and trade power. The success of IMEC could also pave the way for deeper political and diplomatic ties between the participating nations, fostering greater stability and cooperation in the long run. It's a testament to the growing economic influence of India and the shifting balance of power in the global landscape. While IMEC might not be an immediate or complete solution to the challenges posed by US tariffs, it undoubtedly offers a significant long-term strategic advantage for India, providing alternative markets, diversifying trade routes, and building stronger economic partnerships across a wider geographical area. Conclusion. So, can IMEC completely bypass Trump's tariffs on India? Perhaps not entirely in the short term. However, it undeniably presents a powerful long-term strategy for India to mitigate the impact of such trade barriers by diversifying its markets, optimizing its trade routes, and forging stronger economic alliances with Europe and the Middle East. The journey of IMEC will be complex and will require sustained commitment and cooperation from all stakeholders. But its potential to reshape global trade and offer India a more resilient economic future is immense. What are your thoughts on IMEC and its potential impact? Do you think it can effectively counter trade challenges? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analysis of global events, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video.